Good morning, YouTube. I'm being quiet because my mother is working in the next room because she's working from home and she's been doing it for a while. Do not mind this. It's gross looking, but so, first off, hi. I haven't been here in a while. There's a reason for that. First of all, gee, it's dark in here. I should turn on my light. I got LEDs, bro. They're so pretty. They only go like a... Oh shit, don't get stuck. No, it got stuck. There we go. Back to yours. I got LEDs. Why? Because I have money. It took all the spending money I allow myself, but I thought it was worth it and I needed some cheering up. But yes, I got LEDs. Look at this thing. So that was what I turned on, and then that's off. Don't mind the quality of video, I think it's just, it doesn't like my room. Yeah, I think it just doesn't like my room. Or it doesn't like these. But, fancy remote, it was already programmed to it, so I didn't have to figure any of that shit out. So, you can turn up and down the brightness. Yep, that's dark, and that defeats the point of them. You can turn it back up all the way. Yeah, dude. I like having it all the way up because I'm a fraidy cat, so these are my night lights. That's my night light. It has... That's what I was using for brightness. This is... It has some pre-settings. It has 8 of them? Yeah, 8 of them. All right here. Fancy. So, this one's Club 1. The other cool thing is that center button. I can turn up how fast it goes. And then Club 2. Getting party boy up in here. Lounge. Just nice subtle coloring. Lovely coloring. And then beach. I slept with this one on last night. It was lovely. It's so pretty. I also like sunset. It looks like just whiteness to you, but it's actually a nice light yellow into an oranginess. There's the oranginess and stuff. Okay. Christmas. I can have a Christmas light. It's almost a little distracting. Can I turn it up? No, that's as fast as it'll go. Okay. Independence, so like 4th of July. Doesn't come out as 4th of July, but you know. Halloween. Which kind of just goes from a yellow into a purple. I kind of wish it was more of an orange. It shows it as more of an orange on the thing. Anyway, I also have a lovely color wheel. So, look at all that color I got going on. I love this thing. Yo. Okay. Yeah, the on button is preset to white, so I can even just hit it when it's already on and it presets to white. Hey. The other thing is, last night I bleached my red hair. It was a dark red. Because, like, the red I got was darker. It was a crimson. I used Splat, which is... Splat is fine for color. Not for bleaching. Unless you have, like, my natural color here, it would have been fine. But I bleached this. And it's still very red. Oh yeah, I shaved the sides of my head. Because it was long and gross. What have I been doing? I love this. Even having a mohawk is nice because you can do this and you don't look like you have a mohawk. You look like you have long, beautiful hair that most of you are probably saying needs to be fucking cut. I'm not doing that. It's growing out, and then because of plans. So, where have I been? I have been working. I got a job, boy. I actually got my first job. It was lovely. And because of that, I have been stressed. I got it I've been there for 2.5 months. Yes, 2.5 months. I've been there for 2.5 months, and and even then I'm still stressed and afraid and want to quit my job sometimes, because in the third week of working there, I had so much overwhelming stress, especially when it's not like they have a hostile atmosphere, but they have we don't have time to coddle you thing. So I was very stressed. I very much need to be coddled sometimes. I deal with it if I am not able to be coddled, but it's very stressful. Like, I cried at work in the second week. So, and then I actually put in my 2 weeks notice in either a different day of the second week or I think the third week. And then I retracted it. And now I've been there 2.5 months. And it's cool because you'd think it'd be cool because I get money and I still live at home. But I save it for a lot of other stuff. So my spending money is small. That's why this took almost all of my spending money. Anyway, it is really cool to save money. Seriously. The way I learned how to is Financial Peace University. Not sponsored, but you should really look into it because it's extremely helpful. It helps you learn how to save, helps you learn how to get out of debt and stay out of debt and stay that way, and even a way to have a good credit score without having a credit card that's one that gets you in debt. It's called a secured credit card. It's cool, but that's not what this video is about. This video is about what I've been up to. Anyway, saving money is really cool because it's frustrating not to get to use that money for stuff you may want, but it's really cool in the sense of getting to see how much you can accumulate. The first step of the financial is saving up $1,000, and I'm almost there, and I've only been there 2.5 months. Like I said, I've only been there 2.5 months, and I am $130 away from $1,000, bro. And it's cool. In just think about that. In just 2.5 months, in my next paycheck, I will be able to have that $1,000 and even have a little extra that I would normally put into said savings. And then I get to move on and do other steps that I don't need to go into detail about because then I'm just going to be talking about money. But yes, I've been working, and I just now got comfortable with the job. And even then, I'm stressed a little. But yesterday, I had a really good day. I was having a shitty weekend because I called in sick for 2 different days, and I felt really shitty about it. But then I went back to work Sunday, and it was only Sunday, and then because I work weekends. And I was so pumped on the way home. I had lunch with my dad after work, and then la-di-da, and then we hung out and stuff, and I ended up going home I got home 6. And The job is really cool because it sucks to get up that early, but it's nice to go home that early in the day. So, anyway, what the fuck was I saying? Anyway, I was super pumped on the way home because it was one of those days where I had some bitchin' tunes. Like, on the way home, I kept finding, like, sweet-ass songs. And so, like, I was pumped, and then I got even more pumped by the fact that I sent a video to my friend, my best friend, about, like, being pumped and shit and stuff. So, it was that, and, like, it just made me, because she messaged me back, and then we were video messaging a little bit. Then she got busy because she's so busy, man. And it sucks because I'm like, I wish I could talk to her more. I miss her. I miss you. If you're watching this, I miss you, Amy. Very, 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 very much. Okay, anyway. But, like, I was super pumped, and I'm pumped today. I went to bed pumped. And I'm pumped today, which is great because I have not been that way in the longest freaking time, dude. I'm going to clean my room. I'm going to set up everything, and I'm not gonna start uploading more stuff until beginning of next month, November, which is in, like, we have this week, and then next week's November. So this week I'm going to be prepping videos that I've had sitting on my phone. And I'm excited because I'm an idiot. I was trying so hard to figure out where to find the settings to change my camera and stuff to save from saving to SD cards. This is awful, to internal storage. I went to, like, a T-Mobile yesterday with my dad and figured out it was in settings in the camera, not my freaking gallery thing. It was frustrating. I was like, I knew it was gonna be fucking simple. As sad as I want a new phone, and the phone I want is the new Motorola Razr, but I'm not paying $1,500 freaking dollars for a phone that's probably buggy because of how new it is. I will wait. I know, I'm being frustrating, but I'm energetic. This is so cool. You guys have no idea. I've been so down lately. Oh my god. It's so cool to have energy. I'm going to clean my room. I'm going to set up everything the way I like it, and I'm going to be happy. I'm going to be freaking happy. It's also helpful that I'm watching Mr. Ethan Crank Gameplays. He's a cute boy. He does not get the credit he deserves for how awesome he is. At all. So, shout out to Crank Gameplays. Go check him out. He's awesome. I also, because I've been watching him and I'm energetic, yes, I have a little bit of his energy. A little bit of kind of his mannerisms, which you'll probably notice if you go check him out. But a lot of this is me when I'm energetic. I'm like, I'm so cool. This is so cool. Everything cool. But I'm also, like, implementing a few of his mannerisms because that's how I work. When I'm watching people, I implement their mannerisms. Okay. This has been a long video. You guys probably aren't even going to make it to the end of it. But I wanted to catch you up. I have a job. I have money. I don't give myself that much spending money because I'm saving up for many, many, many other things. But if you want to learn how to save and you don't have a credit card yet, that's good. That's helpful because that helped me, because then it means when I get to my emergency savings step, I don't have debt to pay off, which can take a long ass time. Like, some people it took them like 7 years to pay it off. Dude, and that's so time consuming. So if you don't have debt, that's awesome. If you do, don't be discouraged. I'm very sorry. If you do, don't be discouraged. You will get there. I'm just saying, if you're like me and you've not had debt before, it's really nice too. because then you don't have to worry about the debt part and you can go straight to next steps. So, but for those of you who do have debt, be patient. You will be okay. I promise. You're going to feel so much better when you get to the end of that tunnel, man. Like, so much better. This has been me talking about financial stuff because I have a job, and the only thing cool to talk about my job is money because I stock shelves. It's actually nice, though. It's nice. Truck sucks. Unloading the truck sucks. Even though it's kind of nice because it keeps me in the back and away from having to talk to customers. They don't talk to me too much, but there are days when it's like, I don't understand what you're saying and I don't know what to do. Because I'm a freak and, yeah, I have a hard time with a lot of stuff, especially when it's new. But yesterday was an awesome day at work as well because I got to spend the whole freaking day in candles. And I got like 50 to 60% of the customers who asked me where something was, I was able to actually tell them where it was. I need to learn the aisle numbers, but I was able to give them very good directions where it was in the store. Because a lot of the questions were on the other half. I work usually on a specific half of the store, so working in candles was nice to get to the other half. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, I was able to direct them and they were able to find it. And if I didn't know, I actually wasn't afraid to use the radio and ask people. I know that sounds lame, but like, dude, I was so afraid. So I was actually able to ask on the radio. They gave me the answer. I said thank you, like every other person does when they ask a question on the radio. And I was able to know where that general direction of that aisle was, so I'd tell the customer the aisle number and I'd point them in the general direction of it if it was out of sight, or point them where it was if it was in sight, and it was awesome, dude. And also, like, 2 customers asked me to unlock something for them. I knew where the unlock thing was. Like, I figured it out because I asked somebody who knew where it was at the cutting counter. I already knew where the register one was, but I don't want to bug those people. So knowing where the cutting counter one is great, because then I don't feel like I'm bugging people as much and not getting in the way of the register people. It's awesome. So the 2 people that asked me to unlock something, I unlocked it, and I wasn't afraid to say, hey, it'll be waiting for you at the register. And I actually took it up to the register for them and did it, instead of being afraid to say something and letting them carry it anyway when I'm not supposed to. It was great to do what I'm supposed to do and not be afraid of it, man. Fucking great. I still need to work on, like, how my voice probably is, people skills wise and shit, but it was a great day. And then it was a great ride home, and then it was a great video message sending thing with my best friend. I'm pumped, can you tell? I don't think I've ever been this excited in a video. This is what it looks like to be me when I'm happy, dude. Enjoy it while you see it. I'm going to need to crop out so much of this. Oh my god. So it was that and the LEDs. The LEDs I bought like the day before having the awesome day yesterday. I bought them Saturday because I needed some cheering up, because I was really hating my job and really hating myself and really feeling like that the people there hated me, because that's how I automatically feel about people. So I needed these to cheer me up, and it worked. And then I also had a great day yesterday at work. I was like, sweet, I get freaking LEDs yesterday. I feel great at work today. The days of work may not always feel great, but I'm more comfortable now, and I know how to go get something to unlock something, so I don't have to be worried about getting the keys to unlock something. I feel powerful. I had a great day doing simple stuff that some of you people have done all day, every day. And I don't care, because the fact that I can do it and not be sitting at home afraid that I can't is awesome. I don't even care if you guys find that to be a simple thing in the world. It feels so cool to be able to not be afraid of something so mundane like that. It is so freaking cool. Okay, I need to end this video. I went off super tangent there. I hope some of you people at least watch half of this video. If you got all the way to the end, oh my gosh, lucky you, because you get to see me say goodbye. I hope you people have a lovely, happy, hippie day. I'm going to enjoy my bright red hair. I'm going to enjoy my freaking LEDs. I'm going to clean my room. I'm going to love today, and I really hope you guys will love today. And I really hope I can find a way to harness this energy every time I make a video, because it's going to be more enjoyable for you guys. I hope you have a wonderful, oh my god, my eyeball. I hope you guys have a lovely, happy, hippie day. I hope it's wonderful and beautiful every day. Peace and love to you. Oh, why is my voice shaky? Goodbye. I could talk all freaking day in this mood, but I need to harness that energy into cleaning. So, yeah.